Yeah, I have to put the glasses on. First of all, my name is Mark Coleman, and I'm very honored to be here this evening to present the A.J. Quist Memorial Young Breeder of the Year Award. First, I'd like to thank Robert and the folks at Stanislaus Holstein Club for inviting me to do this. It's a great honor. The A.J. Quist Memorial Young Breeder of the Year Award was established in 1957 to recognize young registered Holstein breeders for not only their accomplishments, but also their potential for a successful career in registered Holstein business. We can certainly say that this year's award recipient is on his way to a very successful career in registered Holsteins. This year's winner, from the day he could walk in rubber boots, was at his father's side. His passion for the Holstein cow started at a young age. Our winner learned responsibility and developed a strong work ethic early in life from a superb role model, his dad. Of course, our award winner was excited to start 4-H at 9 years old. By that time, he was a walking encyclopedia of Holstein genetics. His sister Anna says that he has a photographic memory, and I know that to be true. You can tell, and he can tell you every animal that he and she showed, their full pedigrees, and what shows they went to, and how they placed. Our winner purchased his first registered Holsteins in February of 1989. Ellendale S. Duke Lizzie, and Willow Drive Valiant Tilly, which became his foundation females. Any guesses yet? Our award winner was very active in 4-H, participating in California Dairy Bowl teams in 1993, 94, and 96, and attending numerous state conventions and national convention as a junior member. The Merced County local show and the California State Holstein show was his favorite weeks. And it was at these activities that he honed his fitting and showing skills. He spent many hours walking the barns, analyzing each cow and each heifer. He would take the time to talk to all the breeders, always adding information to his personal Holstein genetic data bank, his head. During state show, if he was not at his cattle, you could always find him talking Holsteins with his mentor, Gilbert Texera. Do you know who he is yet? His success in 4-H moved naturally into the FFA at Hillmar High School. As a freshman, our award winner and his teammates, Ryan Matheron, Tim Perry, and Johnny Azevedo, won the 1994 California FFA State Championship in dairy cattle judging, starting a great tradition at Hillmar FFA. 4 months later, this same group of young men earned the champion FFA Dairy Cattle Judging Team Award at World Dairy Expo. Receiving the award with those boys from Mr. Nesbitt on the colored shavings during the Holstein show is one of my fondest memories. I know it's special to our award winner also. The 1996 Expo was also special to our award winner. On a challenge, he entered the fitting contest with borrowed equipment and won first place. Boy, could this kid fit cattle. Any idea who he is yet? During his years at Hillmar FFA, our winner also earned the State and American Award. I remember those years. Our winner and his classmates exhibited registered Holsteins everywhere. We went to Cow Pals, county fairs, West Expo, Washington, Utah, and Madison. Our winner always excelled with many class champions and showmanship winnings. But it was the cattle that carried his prefix, third-degree Holsteins, that he took the greatest pride in, and still does today. Some of the examples are Silvera Calypso Alioli, an Apple Notch Valiant daughter. Third degree Calypso Olaf, also an Apple Notch Valiant Calypso daughter. She was a junior champion in 1992 at the California State Fair, Stanislaus Fair in Turlock, and the California State Holstein Show. His favorite, Kay Gay Ridge B.S. Hope, a Black Star daughter. And third degree Morty Hope, a Strouder Morty daughter. Okay, I've kept you at the edge of your seat and guessing long enough. If you're lucky enough to be from Hillmar or Merced County, you've already probably guessed who he is. If not, let me give you one last clue. Our award winner married the love of his life, Nelia Agueda, in November 2005. Happy 10th, Manel. Together, they have raised two wonderful kids, Xavier 7 and Natalie 5. Holstein members and guests, may I present Manuel Silvera III. Manuel, can you please join me up here? Okay, you get to stand right here. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not finished yet. You know, us agriculture teachers, we're long-winded. I've talked about Manuel in the past. Please let me talk to you about his present and future. After MJC, Manuel returned to the family dairy, started working with his father. Manuel and his father, Manuel, would discuss for hours which cows they would breed to which bulls, always striving for a better next generation. They enjoyed a great father-son working relationship. In 1999, Manuel started breeding full-time, and because of his father's health issues, took over as dairy manager, making, with his father's advice, the day-to-day decisions. In March 2010, Manuel and Nelia followed their dream. They purchased a neighboring dairy farm and started Blue Island jerseys. The name Blue Island was in reference to his father's home island in the Azores, Fial, which is known for their beautiful blue hydrangeas grown there. Unfortunately, Manuel's father passed away just 5 weeks before the first cow was milked at Blue Island Farm. In October of 2015, Manuel, Nelia, and Manuel's sister, Anna Marie, purchased the cows and equipment from their mother, Lucy, and continued to rent the land and facility from her. The partnership flourished. They also purchased the cows from Blue Island jerseys and combined both herds into one. The current herd consists of 900 cows, 500 Holsteins, and 400 jerseys, with a rolling herd average of 24,913 pounds of milk. The past few years, Manuel's passion for red-shirt Holsteins has been refueled. He is currently flushing and using IVF on some selected females. Some examples of those are Greenleah Atwood Marley, an Atwood daughter out of the Blue Reuben, Marla Red. Her first lactation at 305 days of milk was 30,670 pounds. She is currently being flushed and bred back. Third degree, Garrett Hawley, sires Shelville Garrett, of course, from the famous gold one. Second lactation, 305 days of milk, 31,280 pounds of milk. She's also being flushed. Third degree, Zashock Hannah, an aftershock daughter, at her second lactation, 305 days at 36,000 pounds of milk. Some other animals that have tickled Manuel's fancy. Giltex SS Giggly Girl. She's a super sire daughter. She just calved this past October and plans to be flushed next month. Third degree D-Man Hannah, a Dorman daughter, due in March to Shelley Hart Meridian. And an acquisition last night, I saw him, with his partner Giltex. BBM King Boy Adela, a King Boy daughter out of the beautiful Miss Candy Apple Red of 8 generations of excellence. Manuel continues to build a strong base that he and his dad created years ago. The timing of this is perfect. His son and daughter will be ready to hit the show ring in a few years. In conclusion, as an agriculture teacher, I've been lucky to have been associated with lots of outstanding young people, all with their own special traits and qualities. But I'd be lying to you if I did not tell you that a few have been very special. Manuel Silvera is one of those very special students that I've been honored to have. I believe that Manuel Silvera is a role model for young Holstein breeders to emulate. Ladies and gentlemen, junior members and guests, I am honored to present the 2016 A.J. Quist Memorial Young Breeder of the Year Award to Manuel and Nelia Silvera III.
I'm not going to say a whole lot because I'll probably embarrass myself up here, but I'd like to thank everybody. And Robert, he got me pretty good. He told me they were giving an award to Gilbert tonight, so that's why I haven't been in one of these in a while. So yeah, it was quite an honor, and I'm very honored to win the award, so thank you.